Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Eagles and the Colts. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. For some daytime baseball, and he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Sogard. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Got him. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout. Played is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For 9 innings.
High in the air out to center field. Number 14 is there, and he'll bring this one in. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Lifted in the air out to left. Kim is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Into the box now, Bruce Maxwell, man at first after the 2-out walk. Chavis is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready on 1 and 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 34.
At the plate, Choi. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. The 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Sony. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
In now, number 14. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's in there. He's safe.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now. So striding in, John Choi. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Yang. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Uplifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Kim. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hans Kim waits on deck. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
At the plate, Hans Kim, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 1-1. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Choi. This is skied into short left center. Lux is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. South Korea is on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Left side, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chu will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Eagles on top 2-1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
Striding in, Song. The 1-1 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, John Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. More time. To 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Yang, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Breaking ball called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Hans Kim. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the right fielder.
Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. High in the air out to center field. High bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, Choi hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 3-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
At the plate now, Son, a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Stepping in, John Choi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Colts are out in front 3-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's Ryan Braun now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Chavis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box, Yang. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Kim 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 1-1.
Ball that time.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
So now to the plate, Hans Kim swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch.
Comes with next.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 14.
Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Joe Pennant.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chu coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance, Austin Meadows. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one away. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Son 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. The 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's on his horse. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now at the plate, John Choi. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ball's on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Michael Chavis. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Baker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit down the line at first. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. South Korea rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 1 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lim earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs.